안녕하세요. 스웨덴에서 온 조세핀입니다. So I will do this video in English because I just want to put my true self forward. Not that my Korean, when I'm speaking in Korean, I'm not being my true self, but scratch that. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I want to address something that many of you guys have been asking me about lately. I've been receiving numerous questions on my DMs and the comments about where I've been, what happened, why I haven't been posting. So let's dive into it. First and foremost, I want to be honest with y'all. The truth is, I don't really have a solid answer to those questions. You see, I've been struggling with anxiety and borderline depression and perfectionism, which has prevented me from sharing the content that I've filmed in the past. I've recorded countless clips and videos that I fully intended on editing and posting on the channel.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Morning. 근데 날씨 너무 좋아.
결혼식장 보러 가요.
지금 너무 긴장돼요. 어떡하죠, 여러분?
농구하러 왔습니다.
But the more I looked at them and the quality of everything, I was just so unhappy with it. And I am not the type of person to put out content that I don't feel good about personally. Looking back at the videos I've posted, I often wish that I could have done them better, that they would have had higher quality. I would have planned them out a little bit more beforehand. But this desire for perfection, if that even exists, has hit me in an endless cycle of self-doubt and never posting anything because nothing was ever good enough. I want you all to know that I absolutely love making content and engaging with all of you. So I definitely do not plan on stopping. I will just revamp my channel a little bit. I will make content that makes me happy, share, my unique point of view of someone who is a European in Korea. Being an introverted person living abroad, I do feel like I have a lot of things that could help at least someone out there. So I don't want to stop, but I will probably change up my content a little bit. I want to focus a little bit more on, rather than me talking like this in front of a camera, I will have voiceovers and I will make content like shorts as well as long form videos. And I will just do whatever I want to share and try to just remove the pressure of having to upload and instead just posting videos because I want to, because they make me happy, and hopefully they make someone out there happy as well. And another reason why I wasn't posting was because I was working on a big side project that I was really excited about. Hi, and welcome to Two Girls in Seoul podcast. However, that project, as I was trying to execute it, it wasn't turning into the vision that I had in mind. Visually or audio quality wise, it was just not what I was anticipating. And I think I dove a little bit too far in the deep end and I was just not happy with it. And I tried to make it work. I tried to work with what I had and just, throw caution out the wind. But I realized that until I have the resources to get a proper studio set up, the podcast is not going to happen the way I wanted to. And I want it to be the way I wanted to. Even though I know you guys would be happy with just, hearing me talk to other foreigners in Korea and just, letting you know what it's like living here, the everyday stuff. I know you guys would love that, but I also want it to be good. So my plan is to just make my own content better first. And then once I have, a little bit of capital, a little bit of money to work with, I will rent the studio and I will make the Two Girls in Seoul come to life in the way that I always envisioned it to be. Now, you may wonder, am I just gonna post a couple videos and disappear again? Am I going to abandon this channel? And the answer is of course not, because I love making content and I really truly believe that I can bring my own unique point of view forward. And, I just want to share my life with not only you guys, but with my family and friends back home as well. So really what matters most to me is just being able to show you guys my journey of settling down in this country, because I've gone through homesickness for the first time since I moved here. And I've just been craving Swedish things a cold sandwich with cold cuts, or just salad with cold meat in it, or just just cold food. I just really crave it for some reason. And that has never happened to me in my 6+ years of being back and forth in Korea. Like all my time in Korea, I've never been homesick. I've always felt like this is exactly where I needed to be. But I think now that I somewhat like I've settled down, I have a stable position in the society here, it's just suddenly I miss those things from Sweden that I don't get to see or experience that often anymore. But that is very exciting to say that I am visiting Sweden this summer and my fiance is coming with me for the first time, and I do hope to be able to share some content of him trying Swedish things for the first time. I don't know how much I'll film in a video style kind of sense, if that makes sense. Like I will film clips for sure and then I will retell you the story afterwards, but I don't think I'm going to be like putting the camera in my face and trying to vlog those things. I would rather, film clips in a natural environment just because I want to capture the moments, and then I will, make a voiceover or make content that way, because that like releases the burden of me having to explain every situation I'm in, because I feel like that was probably my main issue with like vlogging and stuff is it doesn't feel natural for me to pick up a camera and talk to it like this and just make something out of the situation I'm in. I would rather just film clips. I can be in them or not, and then afterwards I will tell you guys how I thought about it, what I felt. And then in some cases I will talk to the camera when I feel it's appropriate, but for some reason just filming kind of takes me out of the enjoyment of the situation. I feel like it puts so much pressure on it turning into content rather than me genuinely being present in the moment and enjoying my life. And that is very important for me, to just be present, especially when I'm with my friends and family. I always just prioritize seeing them and talking to them. I put my phone away mostly. But yeah, moving forward, it's gonna be a little bit of a shift. I'm gonna try to do a few more shorts and just take you guys on little adventures in my daily life that might not be long enough for a full video, but they're good enough for a short. Like me trying to make rice in the rice cooker for the first time, or I tried to make kimchi jjigae for the first time the other day, and I'll show you my recipe that I use for it and how you can make it too. And I just want to share the simple things, because my life isn't super exciting, but I still feel like someone would enjoy knowing like what kind of life you could have as an introvert, because a lot of the YouTubers I see, they might be introverted, but they're still very like content pilled. So they will go outside and explore, and that is amazing. I love that for them. I think that the content that they're doing is very important to see, romanticize and see the beautiful sides of Korea. But I'm not gonna just make up things to do just for videos. Like in some videos, maybe I'll just talk about a topic I want to talk about, and I will fold laundry in the background or something. I will find a way to make more content, I promise. And I don't know if I will make it in Korean or English or a mix of both, but we'll just see where this takes us. Hopefully I can be an inspiration to some of you guys out there who have a little bit more of a reserved nature and have a hard time making friends, or is introverted but still am dreaming of living abroad. Maybe I can show you that it is possible to have a fulfilling life even though you're not into all the exciting things. And I will share as many stories as I can with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been way too long since I posted the last one, but I promise that until the next one, it's not going to be this long. Keep an eye out for any shorts that I upload. And I hope to see you in the next one. Stay hydrated, and I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.